Peace and blessings, family. In this video, I'm going to show you how to convert your USDT to Bitcoin. All right. So you'll remember in the Zooms that I do, I talk about taking that first initial deposit that you made after you had followed the strategy, and you doubled up on your funds and you withdraw your initial seed capital, then you convert it to Bitcoin, and then you put it in your wallet and you save it for a rainy day. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do this in this video, and I'm going to show you how to do it from a trader standpoint and not from the standpoint of a retail consumer. Okay, so I'm actually show you in this video how to do a limit order on an exchange, and it doesn't really matter the exchange that you use. Okay, most of them have the same similar interface. All right, so if you're not using the exact exchange that I'm going to use, it's okay, because most of them will have the same type of interface. All right, so first I'm going to go to my TronLink wallet. Actually, let me go grab the address that I'm going to send it to into the exchange. 1 second. Let me just share this process with you, just in case you'd like to use this particular exchange. And let me tell you why I use HTX, which used to be called Huobi. It was purchased, I don't know, a while back. I don't know the time frame, but from the same young man that created the Tron blockchain. His name is Justin Sun, Asian young man. But yeah, so he owns HTX. He has a very crypto enthusiast mindset. So there's a lot of more flexibility, I'll put it that way, with this exchange than some of your other ones that you would be familiar with. Okay. Now, my recommendation as far as using HTX, if you're going to use HTX and you do not want to leave a paper trail, you need to read between the lines here of what I'm saying. If you want to use HTX and not leave a paper trail, I would suggest that you get a Palau residency identification card. All you need to do is Google. It's Palau, P-A-L-A-U. Just Google Palau residence, and it'll come up. Residency. It'll come up, and you can put two and two together from what I'm telling you. So once you do that and you verify your HTX account, you can get it verified up to where you can have the ability to withdraw 200 Bitcoin per day. So I think that will suffice for all of us, the ability to withdraw 200 Bitcoin per day. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab my TronLink. Not TronLink, but my Tron wallet deposit address, because I'm going to deposit from my DSJ withdrawal. I'm going to deposit USDT TRC20. So I'm going to come here to assets. I'm going to click deposit. It's already defaulted on USDT Tron, right? So you just always make sure, you need to make sure you always select the right blockchain, the right currency, all of that. But it's already defaulted, so I don't need to do anything here. So I'm just going to come down and I'm going to copy the address. I'm going to go into my notes. I'm going to paste the address. And I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to go into my TronLink wallet. and I'm going to send 1,000 over there. So send, paste that address, verifying the address. Oops. Paste it again. Next. And I'm going to send, let's send 1,100. I'm just going to verify the address again. It doesn't like when you do that, but that's okay. Just extra precaution. 1,100. And sign. All right, so I'm sending this USDT from my DSJ withdrawal over to HTX. So I'm just going to give that a minute to go over, and then we'll continue. Okay, so my deposit has landed. So now you can see the USDT here. So now we're going to go and we're going to trade this. You can just click up here for trade. We're going to trade this to Bitcoin. And I'm doing spot trading. So I'm clicking on that. All right, and I think this is probably the screen that scares most, but there's no need to be fearful. All you have to do is just follow the steps. And you know, if this is perhaps this is a little advanced. So if this is, you know, too advanced for you, you can, you know, still do the same process using, you know, Coinbase, Kraken, whoever it is that you use, and just send your USDT over there, convert it to Bitcoin, and then send it to your cold wallet, right? Your own self-custody wallet. All right, so this is, like I said, maybe a little advanced for you. But anyways, we're going to do a limit order, okay? Now, what's the difference? If you look down here where I have my pointer, limit and market. What's the difference, right? A limit order is where you are placing an order to purchase at a certain price, or you're placing an order to sell at a certain price, and you're the one that gets to say what the price is. And then if the market, someone on the other side of the trade has that same setup, then you all will match and your trade will go through. Okay, a market order is whatever the going market rate is on the buy or the sell. Okay, so we're going to do a limit buy order, and we're going to purchase Bitcoin. All right, so just to make this kind of quick, I'm just going to look at what the market order is, 32, and I'm just going to go you see there I changed that to 67,531. That's the price that I'm willing to pay for Bitcoin. And I'm going to use my entire balance. So I'm going to type 1,100 here, and then it will automatically do the Bitcoin decimal conversion. All right. So that is the price I'm willing to pay. This is the amount of Bitcoin I will receive, and this is the amount of capital that I'm going to use for this particular trade. Now, if you see down here, it's automatically defaulted to GTC, which is what you want it on, which is good till cancel. Okay, so this order could sit here for, you know, 5 minutes, you know, or it could sit for a day. It just depends, right, on the amount and how the market's moving and everything like that, as far as HTX is concerned, because this is the exchange that I'm purchasing on. So you have to understand that also, you know, we have a greater Bitcoin market, and then you have smaller Bitcoin markets, because the traders all here on the HTX, this is kind of, we are setting, you know, the price for Bitcoin on this particular exchange. I hope that makes sense for you. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and click buy BTC. All right. And you see down here, my order is down here. It's good till cancel. This is the price that I'm willing to pay. This is the amount of Bitcoin that I will receive. And this was the amount, and as you see, it went away. That means my order has been filled, right? So that's good. Maybe I should have went a little lower, but it's all good, just to show you. But as you can see, if I would have did a market order, right? The market order, I would have paid a little bit more. And when you're dealing with a lot of capital, you want to set the price for the price of whatever amount you'd like to buy it at. All right. So now that I have the Bitcoin, all right, basically, if we go back to assets, and all I'm going to do now is I am going to click on that. I'm going to withdraw. So you see now the balance is in BTC, because we just traded the USDT for BTC. So now I'm just going to withdraw it, and I'm going to withdraw it to my cold wallet. Okay. And when I say cold wallet, I just mean a wallet that's offline. It's not connected to the internet. It's just a higher form of security. So here you would need to select Bitcoin, and you would need to select the chain, which would obviously be the Bitcoin chain. And then here, as we scroll down, this is where I'm going to add in my address. So copy that. And I'm going to place it here. And I'm just going to double check the address. All right. And then as far as the amount, I'm going to withdraw all of it. And it automatically deducts the fees and all of that. And I'm just going to click withdraw. And it's going to send it to my cold wallet after I do a little verification. Right? So it gives you another opportunity to check the address. Okay. It gives you all of your risk warnings. Go ahead and click that and click confirm. All right, and then I need to do some verification. So give me just one moment. I have to go and get the email code and then put in the Google Auth code. So give me a moment to come right back to the video. All right, so I'm going to put that in, put the code in here. And confirm. And then you can leave this window up or not. And once it's confirmed on the Bitcoin blockchain, then it is in your wallet. And you just keep doing this process, you know, as you're stacking your Bitcoin and saving it for a rainy day. You just keep doing the same process. All right. So if you have any questions on that, family, please let me know. Ask on the Tribe Huddles or on the Zooms. All right. Peace. Bless up.